Okay, remember split testing is where you make one small change to your ad, you copy and see if it makes a difference for better for worse. Here, let's say in my display URL, the first one I'm going to have one that keeps it at, notice the subdirectory. That's the little strategy we use in Google AdWords. For one of them, I'm going to see how big a difference that makes, if at all. So for the second ad, I'm going to keep everything else the same except for that. Okay? I'm going to copy and paste these two rows into keyword targeting into here. And this information that the AdWords editor will take to Google and see and basically upload this information. Click on next, and it's saying it recognizes it and there's no error, so it's fine with it. Click finish. You can see right away the text ads show up. Click on one, here's the text ad that we created, the display URL, and finally the actual URL. Also notice here it's telling you how many characters you're using. Okay, remember Google AdWords has a limit it's using and how many characters per line. For example, if I accidentally put it 36 characters, it complains about that right away, telling an error. So I don't want that. Also notice that, for example, if I change my actual URL, if I want to add tracking to all my ads, you can imagine if I have not just 2 ads, but I have 30 ads. Okay, what I can do is click on both of them and change the destination URL. If I want to do tracking, whatever it is, I can do that for both of them. Since I selected both of the ads and made a change, it applies to both of them. So if I click on this one, it recognizes the change, and same thing here. Now, you're also smart enough to recognize, hey, some things aren't the same among the ads you selected. For example, display URL is different between these 2 ads. So it's going to tell you that by saying varies. Okay. Right now we've done this. We added 1 campaign, 1 ad group, 1 keyword technically of 3 different types, and also 2 text ads. Before we ready to update, let's see what it's telling me. Again, notice that there are red markers on both the campaign, also the ad group. Let's click on the ad group and see why is it complaining. Click on ad groups. Right here. This is telling me the CPC bid is too low. Obviously, we're saying, hey, Google, if you're not willing to spend any money, it's going to tell us, well, what's the point? Let's change that to 30 cents and see if that error goes away. And it does. It's saying the ad group is ready. But there's still a problem right here with the campaign itself. Let's click on campaigns and see what's going on. Click on this campaign. It's telling you your campaign daily budget is invalid. That's right. We actually haven't set a campaign just yet. You can see right now the search network, we actually want just Google search network for now. We don't care about content network just yet. Yes, we do want English. And I want to go ahead and add, besides just United States, I also want to target, let's say, for example, United Kingdom. Hold down the control button on your keyboard, select United Kingdoms, and then click OK. This will add both of the countries into your campaign. You can see right here, United States, United Kingdom. For daily budget, let's set at 50. This is important. Before I activate this campaign, I want to make sure everything's in check. Okay, right now you're working locally on your computer. You haven't told it to update Google AdWords. I like to pause my campaign and then tell it upload. Once it finishes uploading, I will go to Google AdWords.google.com through Internet Explorer and verify myself before I go and assume it. So keep it paused. Now you can see how the errors went away. You're ready to update. Okay, you're adding 1 campaign, 1 ad group, a few keywords, and 2 text ads. So we're going to click on Post Changes. AdWords is going to scan through the changes you're making, and it's going to tell you, hey, I'm changing 1 campaign in your account, 1 ad group, 3 keywords, and 2 text ads. This is exactly in sync what we want to do. So you're going to click Post. It's going to ask you for your password. Enter it, and you're off to the races. AdWords editor is going to update it, and I'll show you a little bit what it looks like. Here you can see that it's ready. You can click Close, and you just uploaded your keywords. Now go to AdWords.google.com. I already logged in, so I don't need to do that. I just need to refresh the screen and can show the changes that it's making. There it is, martial arts. Notice, make sure that's paused. The campaign, the budget that we set. Let's click on it, take a look at, there it is, the ad group. That's one we added. 30 cents sounds right. Click on that. Within it, we should see 2 ads. And we do. The only difference being what? The display URL. And the keywords themselves, they're also being bid at 30 cents. Remember, the keywords within these keywords have 30 cents bid because we set it in the ad group. If you want this to be different, we could have done that here or back in here. I don't want to confuse you, but if you want to do it, click keywords, click here, and you can change the actual maximum CPC. If this is 0, it's smart enough to know to use the ad group setting. Okay? And then, of course, the keywords are 3 different types. The broad, which has no delimiters, we call them. The phrase, which has quotes. And finally, exact, which has brackets. And there it is. How easy was that? You don't have to do much typing. It's just some Excel spreadsheet, copy and pasting. And bam, now we're now ready to resume this campaign and have it running. Click here and click resume. And you just finished your first campaign using AdWords Editor. You can see how scalable this is. And I'll show you next time how to use Excel spreadsheet. What if you have 5 different campaigns, each one with 100 different ad groups, and each ad group has 3 different keywords, and then with each ad group has different ads. I'll show you exactly how to do that next time. In the meantime, go ahead and get familiarized with the AdWords Editor. Play around with it. If you have any questions, feel free to go and send me an email. My email address is raymond@tractionmarketingformula.net, and I will see you next time.